What's up, Paul? Welcome to Raw Reviews. Right now, if you open social media, you're probably seeing a flood of negative reviews for Yes' massive pan India release, Toxic. Fans are confused, theaters are confused, but I'm going to tell you exactly why this movie is actually brilliant and why the audience reaction is completely missing the point. Let's break down what Toxic actually is with zero spoilers. The story is set in beautifully recreated era of 1920s to 1970s Goa. Centered around the brutal world of drug lords, we follow a character named Raya. He smoothly maneuvers his way into becoming a key player in the cartel. But once he's at the top, the film completely shifts focus to Raya and his family's life. Now, let me tell you this. On a big screen, the story, screenplay, acting, and the scenic cinematography are absolutely top tier. There is literally one to two scenes between the key actors that felt a bit off. Other than that, the cinematic execution is flawless. Now, let's talk about Yash. There is a second character played by him, and for most of the runtime, his screen presence feels very limited. You might even wonder why is he even there? Trust me, wait for the climax, it will make complete sense. And this brings us exactly to the core reason why this movie is throwing people off. I'm not even going to tell you the real genre of this movie because revealing that would completely spoil the ride. But what I will tell you is that it's executed and marketed on the surface as if it's a classic mass commercial entertainer, which it was, but under the hood, it's doing something entirely different. Here's the reality: the Indian audience is just not habituated to seeing a hardcore mass hero like Yash leading a movie of this specific genre, especially when he follows a movie like KGF. The marketing here completely screwed the expectations. The teasers, trailers, and all the pre release noise focused entirely on the raw violence and the intimate scenes. Add in the online trolling, and fans walked into the theater expecting a mass bloodbath. What they instead got is a brilliant layered story that takes a massive shift. A movie like this needs time to grow incrementally on the audience. But because of the massive disconnect between the marketing and what's actually on screen, die-hard fans might unfortunately not give it the time it needs to digest. To keep this spoiler free, I can't reveal the core twist, but Toxic is a film that desperately deserves a full, spoiler filled breakdown to explain why it works so well. Final verdict: it is genuinely a great movie that is sadly going to suffer because it was sold as the wrong genre. Hell, I will even say that it might even work out much better if it was released when Yash was in a completely different phase of his career. Now, over to you guys. Have you guys seen this? Did the narrative shift catch you off guard, or were you expecting a pure mass actioner? Drop in your thoughts in the comments. I'll catch you in the next review. Peace.